Obviously, these people are green screened in, right? They didn't fly from hundreds of like feet up in like some recording studio, but the green screen activates on this frame, and you should have been able to see it before then. Even on like high res, it does this.
Don't worry! I'm gonna cushion our fall with this water bucket! Release!
Water buckets don't reach that far, but obviously Mojang wouldn't know anything about that because they really struggle with water bucket clutches. Like, they've already posted fake YouTube shorts where they do this exact same thing. Also, the water stays just like this in this like kind of 5x5 minus the corners area for way too long. It just kind of appears like that. Like, I know Minecraft water is weird, but not that weird. Also, something that doesn't happen in Minecraft unless you scoop the bucket back up is it drying back into the floor. And also, it does it way too quick for it to be imitating real life physics here.
In the overworld,
Wow.
anything you can dream.
Now, I know in Bedrock Edition you can place blocks in some kind of weird ways, but even in Bedrock Edition, you can't place blocks from inside the house you're building.
Hola.
You can't see the people that are looking at the sheep in the sheep's eyes, like in the reflection.
That thing doesn't understand a word you're saying.
We're talking.
Now, I would know because as a kid, like all of you guys probably, I tried really hard to make minecarts go on a loop-de-loop, but this, probably fully functional by the way, water part, that I hope they explain in the movie, like it kind of just is randomly appeared here. It's not possible.
Life here was perfect.
Life here was perfect. Yeah, there's like a cut in there. And obviously I wouldn't get upset about a cut, like I make cuts in my audio all the time, but like they're obviously trying to hide it here and they didn't do a good job.
A place with no joy or creativity at all. You! What are you making? Oh!
Okay, this kid is holding a regular pencil. How did he draw this whole thing with a pencil? And even if you're just saying, oh no, he drew most of it with something else, why is he holding a pencil? None of this is pencil. Also, I don't count this as a mistake, but I am kind of curious to know how this kid knows what the overworld looks like. Like, I'd expect him to draw a drawing of, you know, the nether. Okay, I'm gonna subtract one mistake for this movie confirming that those actually are books on top of the library villagers' heads. Although that does make it kind of strange. Do library villagers have the smallest heads of any villagers? If anything, I kind of thought they'd be bigger, because, like, if you read books, you're smart, right? Like, we all know this. Common knowledge.
If we want to save this world...
The only thing more annoying than this green screen being so small I have to stand here like I'm just a PNG tuber is that the fake text from the fake Minecraft website is still being used on the sign. Like, they just aren't gonna fix it. And the movie comes out in a month from now, so I don't really think they have any time to fix it. I'll confirm it once I see it in theaters. Guys, I got a day early showing to the movie. I'm gonna be one of the first people to watch it.
Got something for you.
Redstone only goes for 15 meters or 15 blocks before it runs out of like energy, and that's probably longer than 15 blocks, right? Like, it's really hard to tell in this movie, but that's pretty long.
I love Blue House.
Never put reflective surfaces in a CGI movie where real people come, because you can kind of see in the reflection that on the ground there's like a big kind of white thing right next to him, and there's no white things in this shot, so...
They want me to fight the chicken?
Chicken jockey!
Now, women's center of gravity is kind of like around here, kind of, but men's are kind of more up here, towards like your abs and kind of your chest. And so him being flung back like this, maybe if he has like a really low center of gravity, he wouldn't get like completely flung backwards and like do a backflip off this, but he definitely wouldn't just go like, ugh, like he's gonna fling off that a bit, like get rotated back. You know what I mean? You know how physics works, right? Okay, if you're, number one, moving 30 miles an hour. Number two, the villager is like 6 feet tall. You can easily see him. Number three, this is a really straight road. And number four, you have enough time to honk your horn. I think at that point, you definitely have enough time to slow down. Like, I realized this could be a stressful situation, but she definitely should have been able... Okay, nope, that explains it. Probably best trailer so far in terms of mistakes. And in a month, I'm gonna go see the movie, and I will come back with an early review, like a review the day it comes out, maybe even the day before it comes out. But once I watch it a whole bunch of times, don't worry, guys, I'll make an entire, like, every mistake with the entire movie. Also, guys, you may notice that, Zippy's not with me today. He hasn't been doing so well. He's had like an eye infection and stuff, and we've been working with him, but he's recovering right now, so I don't want to put him through the stress of filming a video right now. But we think he's getting better, so he might appear in future videos. And May 1st is his birthday, and so we're gonna film a special birthday video with him.